Hey everybody, it's Brooke. And yeah, my lighting's still weird. My hands are not this red. I don't even know. I still don't know what to say. There you go. I am back. In the last video, we were working on our Christmas journal, our December daily, our Christmas in July album, and I made this beautiful pocket. It's a floating pocket and completely inspired by Patricia Viramontes, and she'll be linked down below. The woman is a genius. And we made the whole thing, and I said at the end of it that I would insert still photos to show you how I decorated it. But then I thought, you know what? I'll just decorate it with you guys in case you want to make one. I don't know, just for fun. So check back. We'll link the video for making this as well down below. Maybe right up there if it works out, but it doesn't always work out. Otherwise, it'll be down in the description. And it's super duper easy. And being a floating pocket, it really provides a whole lot more real estate for your journaling. So there's this top pocket here that goes all the way down. And then there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And when you flip it over, pocket here and a pocket there. So not only would this be great in your December daily just to hang out for a big day or a big event or whatever, more space, you could take this right out of the journal and just tip it into a different journal. Use washi tape or your favorite binding method just to tip it right in and use it someplace else. So let's move our, this is where we're putting it in our December daily. We're going to put it right back here. And again, I'm just going to clip it in so that it can be used anywhere or taken out and used in a whole different journal, whatever. So we'll get that out of the way. And here's the pocket. And the only thing that I did not on camera was I put this sticker from the scrapbook paper collection from Graphics 45, Joy to the World. Love it. Love that set. Love it. Okay, so I pulled out a bunch of little, these are funny bits that I bought at an estate sale a couple of years ago, where somebody, I didn't do this actually, I bought them like this. Somebody went through their Christmas cards and cut them out to make little tags out of them. Isn't that adorable? And so that's really fun. I pulled that out because I thought I might put some of those in here. And I pulled out my fabric scrap bucket. And what else? I pulled out my bag of Timmy Holtz Christmas stuff. And this is a little plastic container full of stuff that I found inside Bob, my Christmas cart. And so I thought maybe we could use something from there. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't want to bulk it up too much. Normally I would reach for lace and fabric to layer, and I'm probably not going to do a ton of that just because our journal itself needs to not get too fat before it goes to its proper owner, right? So because it's not bound into a book or whatever, it's just cardstock that's folded and manipulated. We don't want to get it to be too fat. So let's see. Found a scrap of coffee dyed paper. Someone must have gifted me this. It's much more even than paper that I coffee dye. I go crazy with the coffee and I get big blooms and streaks, and I love it that way, but this is gorgeous, so that might go in there. Oh, and I pulled out some jumbo paper clips. These guys are giant, and I thought we would use some of the fabric on one of these jumbo clips to put this into our journal. And the jumbo paper clips are available in my Etsy shop. If you don't mind buying a whole bunch of them, you can get them more cheaply on Amazon. If you would rather have just a few clips, they are available in my Etsy shop by themselves or in a kit that's called a bag tag kit bundle, and that will be linked down below as well. All right, so that is kind of the stuff that I pulled out to see what we could do with our gorgeous floating pocket. So again, in the interest of not making it too fat, but I was thinking, let's put in some stuff that can be used in the journal, and get moved around and used wherever, or just taken out and used someplace else. That would be fun. So this is a piece of the cardstock that I used, the collection that I used, and I just cut it. It was an offcut, and I just inked around the edges. So that'll go beautifully in one of those. This was a Friday freebie from last December. If you're a member of the Facebook group, Recreations by Brooke, I do a freebie on most Fridays, and this was one from last December. Pardon me. Wow, allergy season for sure. So I just printed that out, and I put coffee dyed paper on the back and stitched around it. So, and the original flashcard was from our darling friend Julie at the Old Design Shop. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am on her design team, but no preferential treatment. The Old Design Shop is amazing. So many cool goodies there. So go check her out, and that is linked down below as well. That's another piece of that Friday freebie that I just cut out and inked and put coffee dyed paper on the back. So those are kind of fun. They look pretty in there. And we have our sticker that we put there. And let's put one of these funny little cards. I don't know who did this. No, they're not terribly vintage, but I mean, gosh, they took a lot of time to cut out the really pretty parts of their Christmas card. Well, all you're getting is a glare, but oh, there. You can see the glitter right there. Isn't that fun? And, cut out so that the sentiment on the card is quite obvious. It's, it's right there. And I love this one. I love the colors. I love the blue in there. So let's go ahead and tuck that back there. How fun is that? You could do a ton with that. And that is kind of fat, so I don't think I'll put two in. It's a Christmas card. It's pretty heavy weight. So then I took another scrap, and this is an offcut from the scrapbook paper I'm using, and I made a tag to fit into the big middle pocket. And this one, make sure to still fit in there with all the stuff we're adding. This, because it's going to be sticking out of the top, I think that we should put, there we go. I think we should put some beautiful lace or something as a tab on the top. So that'll be right in there. Isn't this fabulous? All the extra room you have for photos and journaling and everything. So we have a lot of color and a lot of craziness going on. So why don't we, I'm so tempted to use this blue. I love this blue fabric that's got Santa and Merry Christmas written on it. But there's a little piece of a linen. I think it was a napkin. Should we use that? It's really pretty. It's off-white and it's got this beautiful embroidery on it. Should we do that? Oh, decisions. Just plain muslin, but not a big enough piece. Again, not a big enough piece. Wow, I keep some small fabric pieces. All right, this is just plain old muslin. Let's do that. All right. Oh, but wait, you see now, decisions. Man, you know what? This is big enough to do our giant paper clip with. And sometimes I do a lark's head knot, and sometimes I just tie it into a knot like that because I like how that looks too. Oh, that might be a thing, you guys. Yep, that might be the way we're going with that. Let me set that aside. So then we're back to, what do we use for a tab? All right, you know what? I really am liking this. It's too wide. let's see. I think we're gonna do that. I'm not concerned about, whoa! Oh, my inker. My little Tim Holtz inker just rolled away. I'm not too concerned about it being wrinkled. First of all, because I like that look. And secondly, by the time it's mashed into the book and used and everything, it's going to get a little wrinkly anyway. So I think this will be just fine. And then I'll make it... I'm going to just go right up to the embroidery. Probably not a very safe way to hold the scissors, huh? I'm concentrating really hard. Alright. So I'll save those. Of course I will, because I love fabric. I just do. Alright. And let's get out our tiny attacher. I love that. Look at that, you guys. So cute. So, got my Tim Holtz tiny attacher. Oh, let's pull it up just a little bit more. That looks good. Alright. It's so humid that the card is curling up a little bit. Again, it will flatten out. I'm really not concerned. And get it in there. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait. No direction. Woo! For a bad minute, I thought I had it on the wrong side, but there's not a direction. This is real life stuff, honey. I can't make this up. Somebody said that the other night on a live. This is real life, honey. I can't make this stuff up. Made me laugh. Alright, so I love that. Very simple, but just beautiful. That vintage linen up there looks so pretty. And then, you know, I'm a fool for the paper. But there's that. Should we, maybe we should put something down here on the tag. What do you think? Well, I took Snow out. I took Frosty out. Meh. Meh. Pull out our little Tim Holtz cards, see what else we got. I love these things. I think I actually want the red side. Wish, tree. Oh, peace. No, twinkle. No. Oh, oh. Tinsel, no. Let's do joy. All right. Final decision. I've made a final decision. Do you guys do that when you're making little embellishments and things like that for your journal? Do you make it a federal case? Which one do I pick? Which one do I pick? I think any of those would have worked out just beautifully. We'll get out our art glitter glue. Oh, I stood it up. Oh no, you know I'm running out. Should have had it on its side. Hopefully it'll come out. I chose to have the red side showing just because there's a lot of green in the background, and I'm not crazy about the olive green with the green background going on, so I just think that'll look a little better. Right, I changed my mind where I was putting it, so I'll just wipe that glue off. The art glitter glue dries nice and clear, so that will not leave a mark, which makes me happy. I like that a lot. Yes, I do. Very simple, wonderful place for journaling, and that you can write right over the card. I love it. You could put more journaling space back here. That makes me happy. So we can put this dude right in our center pocket. I could see spending days decorating this pocket. There's so many little places to put stuff and play around with. Love it. Okay, that's looking awesome. I love how the ledger shows in the background. The ledger is not Christmassy at all. It's a ledger, but I love the pattern and the texture and the ink. Everything about that makes me happy. So this side I think we're going to call done. Love how everything is hanging out and looking good. Maybe we'll put one more little thing in there. How about if we put in, got all this Tim Holtz ephemera. Why don't we put in a 500-pound ice coupon. I like the colors because it's got blue. Perfect. Makes me happy. We'll flip it over. We've got the card that somebody cut out painstakingly. And then let's just do something here, and we'll put a goodie in here as well. And then we'll call this finished. Okay. Ooh, Tim Holtz sticker book from last year. Christmas stickers. Maybe some words from in here. Let's see. Oh, I like the borders. There's glare. Hopefully you can see it. There's some nice green that works well with the green that we've been using. Okay, let's use this. Let's ink it up. And I have no rhyme nor reason for anything that I'm choosing, except that I like the colors together. I like how busy it is. I just think this is a fun pocket, and it will be really nice for someone to be able to either use it in this journal or use it in a different journal. You know, just take the whole pocket out and use it somewhere else, but it'll have all these fun goodies to use. So that's his Christmas card record, and I like that a lot. And then how about, this is Holiday Greetings, a Western Union telegram. You know how much I love telegrams. And what if we use one of the cranky little people in this set? Oh, I've used a lot of those. I need more of those. I wonder if he'll come out with new stuff for this year. This little boy looks so mad. I love that. Oh, I like it. I like him a lot. In his old-fashioned clothes, he looks very spiffy. I love how that looks. Don't know why, I just do. And then, what do we have for words in here? Is there another page? Oh, yay. Okay. Oh, we have, first thing that jumped out at me was Dear Santa Claus. Or Mr. Santa Claus, North Pole. Like the little boy is sending him a telegram. Okay, that cracks me up. Let's do that. So we'll ink this up. I really recommend you guys giving this pocket a shot. It's so easy and so much fun, and it has 1,000 possibilities. Because, yes, Patricia is a genius. We'll ink him up a little bit. Oh, you know what I'm feeling like doing? I kind of want to give him rosy cheeks. Should we give him rosy cheeks? I can't remember what we used last time. What works on here? What would happen with our tombos? Because that happens to be what I have in front of me. Should we try it on a different one? I don't want to ruin our little kid. Let's see. I like all our little kids. All right. This one's going to get rosy cheeks first. So I've got a Tombow, and this is $7.55. It's a sort of a cherry red. Ooh, that smeared out a lot. But it worked. Oh, that's kind of cute. Smearing it out with my finger. Oh, that's kind of cute. See if you guys can... Oh, it makes my hands look even redder. I don't know if you can even see that. Because the colors are super funky. Don't know what the deal is. But yeah, that worked out well. Just need a little bit. So I'll just dot it on. And then smoosh it with my finger. I just gave him pink eye. That's cool. Smooshing it out. Oh, that makes me happy. Yep. That worked. Teeny bit more on that side. Come on, dude. Work with me. Oh, cute. Just the littlest bit of color. Yep, that makes me happy. Put this little girl back with her cute red cheeks. You know, I'll pull her out in a week and be like, oh, how did I get those red cheeks on there? All right. He's going to stick out over the pocket a little bit. Don't care. Works for me. Get out our art glitter glue. And again, normally I would be layering with fabric and lace and all kinds of stuff, but I'm trying to, trying to keep the bulk down a little bit in this one. And I think that was right about there. I don't usually put a lot of stuff on an angle, but I'm kind of feeling it today. There you go. I guess, you know, different things. Never a bad plan. Wow, I can't talk and glue at the same time. Awesome. All right, so there he is with his little cute cheeks. I put glue all the way up to his hat. So let's try to make sure we're not gluing this pocket closed. Wow, dude. The pockets are kind of tight because we have so much stuff in them, but he did not glue the pocket closed. Now we'll take out, should be Dear Santa Claus. I thought there was another one. Yep, let's do Dear Santa Claus. I like the font. So this was also in the Tim Holtz. There we go. In the Tim Holtz sticker book from last year. We'll go ahead and ink up those edges. And because I don't trust even Tim Holtz stickers, I'm going to use glue stick. And I think what we'll do, all my glue is now open, shame on me. I think we will put it right there. Okay, so it's overlapping both items, and I like that. It didn't cover up any of the journaling space on the Telegram form. I love how that looks. Let me pull it up so you guys can see it. Cute, right? Loving it. And the last thing I think that, I'm just closing up my glue, you guys. You're supposed to be watching me. I think the last thing that we'll do in this is tuck in one more thing in this pocket. And I see in my little plastic, this is my little, I don't even know what this is from, this little plastic case. I love these plastic cases, but I don't know what this is from. I think what I want to do is, this is a Christmas shopping list pad that I found at a thrift shop a while ago, but they're very fun. The papers are just white with, and they're blank on the back. And I think we'll tuck that right in there because I like how the colors look. And that'd be a great place to journal in your book as well. And then voila, look at that. Fast and easy. You could go so much more crazy. I mean, you could do that for days and days. And then let's pull our book out. And which side? This one has more blue. So if we put this right here, make sure our pretty fabric is sticking out from the front, or from the top rather. And then we'll take this big jumbo paper clip. Look at that. And we'll close it up. And from the other side, I think we need one more piece of fabric sticking out from the top. What do you think? I'm going to trim this. I don't know if I like that. That needs something. It needs something. Excuse me. Maybe it needs to be a lark's head. All right. Let's see if I can get it untied. I pulled it awfully tight. Nope. Nice knot tie-in. The jumbo paper clips are super fun. There we go. Oh, I got it. Yay. Do I not like it because it's the same color? Maybe that's the problem. Well, oh goodness. Am I going to go to that blue fabric after all? Let's look at our scraps again. Pretty low on scraps. I do love this fabric and I love those colors. It's not the right color blue, but you know what? We don't need this much. And it doesn't need to be this wide. So I'm going to snip this in half. Alright. I kind of like it. I kind of like it with the blue paper clip. Alright, maybe that's what it needed. So we'll just pull that a little tighter. And we'll trim it down. Because we don't need it to be that flappy. Give it a little notch. I generally do not make them the same length. That one looks like it kind of worked out to be about the same length, but that was unintentional. All right. So let's go ahead. Oh, I like that fabric a lot. Yes, I do. I made a ton of journal snuggies out of that. Oh, so that's cute, right? And you turn it over, and it's kind of more muted on that side. I like it. It popped out. The leg popped out on that side, but that's okay. And that's fun because you could also use it to close your journal. Keep it from flapping around if you didn't want to tie something around it. So I like that a lot. And again, very busy. The journal's very busy. It's got so much going on inside of it. Different patterns and colors, and I just love that. It makes me super happy. So let me put this out so maybe you can. Nope, still kind of busy. But anyway, so that's how I decorated our Patricia Viramontes floating pocket, and it's going to go in this journal and live. And I hope that gave you some inspiration to try one of those pockets. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. It was awesome to see you. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, I should have said this at the beginning, welcome. So happy to have you. We'd love to have you subscribe and click the bell so that you get notified when I come on live or when I put up a video. And again, Elizabeth told me that I got an applaud button down below. I'm in the beta test for YouTube. So that you can applaud for this video, and that is super fun and exciting. So you guys stay well, stay safe, and if at all possible, still stay home. And hugs and kisses. Love you all. I'll see you real soon. Bye.